weekend, month. I don't know what we're going to call it, but it is the game. We in the game. It's live, full effect. Triple H is getting his own building in the Hall of Fame. I mean, I don't know if you heard. I don't know if you've been living on the rock. Have you heard this guy's getting his own hall, his own? I'm just playing, guys. I'm just playing. He's going into the Hall of Fame. It's an extraordinary week. I'm excited about it. I mean, I don't know. I might have to stay up a little late just to see this monumental occasion. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. But in other news, it is WrestleMania.
Yeah.
In other news, it is WrestleMania week. Chris, it is WrestleMania week. We're excited about it. It's a lot to uncover. Man, you're like, what, 8 days out to WrestleMania? It is about to happen. It's about to go down. Get your popcorn ready. By the way, if you're looking for a party to join online, if you just, for whatever reason, you just kind of find yourself idle and you're scrolling, come out, hang with your boys. We're going to have our screaming party both nights. One of us may fall asleep because it's supposed to be 9 hours each night. So bring your snacks, your carbs, bring your electrolytes because it's going down. And did I mention Triple H is going to the Hall of Fame? But anyway, I am here with an illustrious cast here. I have Kiwanis is in the building. Got the professor over there. I got the Alabama ambassador. He's live in full effect here. I got Mr. Highlights himself in the building. And guys, we have a special treat.
Yes, sir.
I need you guys to zoom in a little bit, hone in a little bit. I need you guys to understand. We got a special treat, a special guest. She's dear to the show. It is actually it's the historian's wife. You know, we're gonna give her accolades here. She is a wrestling fan, just kind of like, you know, but we kind of just pulled her in. We just pulled her in. Right? We pulled her in. She went to a Mania show, and that sealed the deal. You know, she went to a Mania show.
Do it.
She went to a Mania with y'all.
She went to a Mania. Yeah, she went to a Mania, and she was at the Royal Rumble where ours truly Triple H came out. You know, but that's another story. That's another story.
Yeah, she went to 31.
She sure did go to 31. She sure did go to 31.
Ron, we didn't ask you, RC. We know that you was there.
We're going to kick it off. Like I said,
I mean, that was only one that I've been to.
Oh man,
I've been out of 9. 1 out of 9. That was good.
But if you're looking for a place to hang out on the show, join us. We're having a live streaming party. It's going to be on YouTube, Twitch. Matter of fact, we're live right now on YouTube and Twitch. So if you haven't done so already, like the channel, subscribe to the channel. It's a bell notification around here somewhere, and hit that bell so that way you'll be able to know on live, and you won't miss the professor's hot takes. You won't miss the voice of the century. You won't miss the Alabama ambassador. You won't miss the highlights. You won't miss Mitchell's takes. You won't miss it at all. You'll be able to hear it all right here. But we're going to start the show off. I want to talk about my girl Jade and Naomi. Things are heating up between these ladies. It is heating up. Naomi, it's like they cooking with hot fish grease. It's like a Fatal Attraction, some type of a horror movie. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Naomi says she better proceed with caution, and my girl said she better know that the storm is coming. She better set her weather notifications. She better go ahead and tune into the National Weather Channel and get this smoke. That's what she said. She better get the smoke. Professor, tell me what you're thinking, man.
Oh, I mean, this match has pretty much gotten to its high point. I like the dynamic of what Naomi is going with. She's starting to be, because everyone kept talking about how she was getting beat up. She was getting manhandled. Oh, what's Naomi going to do? Never mind the fact that she, number one, was attacked by surprise. Number two, had a neck brace on in the other attack. Naomi now can see the target coming. So Jade better go ahead and make sure she's prepared for a weather storm or whatever stops weather. I don't know, time, I guess. But either way, I like Naomi in this. She's starting to come out as in, respect me. This ain't gonna be no walk through the park. All right, I'm gonna show you what real competition is like. Mind you, she is a former world champion who, by the way, won this at Mania. Check the real pedigree. Your 400 days as a television champion don't mean anything to a standing world champion.
I mean, she just got in the business. Ain't like she been there decades. You know what I mean? Let's pump the brakes on that. I give her credit. She is a world champion. But hey, I mean, Vanilla Ice once had a record. So I mean, that's just what happens.
Don't do that. I mean, still rich off that.
Just kind of happens.
Oh yeah.
Still
pulling it in.
But I see what you're saying. But it's Sister Zakiya ready. What you thinking? What you think?
Well, actually, can you repeat? Because I dipped out for a minute.
No worries. We're talking about Jade and Naomi. We're talking about Jade and Naomi and how it is heated up. It's hit its peak, its climax, and we're about to be right into WrestleMania. So what's your thoughts on everything that's transpired? I want to know, first of all, what happened to the neck brace, though? But that's just me. I just want to know.
She healed up. That's all.
I mean, she healed up quick. Then let me see. Name a person that got brutally attacked recently. Oh, she on that John Cena schedule. Okay.
Yeah, she on that John Cena.
Well, I honestly have to tell you, this is the best I've seen Naomi. So I'm liking her as a heel. She's doing a good job on the mic. Her promos have been spot on. So she's drawing me in. I've always been a big Naomi fan from watching Total Divas. So because I'm a reality star girl. So I'm loving her. I'm loving her energy. I want her to be able to deliver though. If she can't deliver when she comes out there, if this match is low energy, then I'm going to be very, very upset. But I think she's going to come with something. She's been training for the last couple of years for this moment. So,
I dig it.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, Crump.
I mean, I think Naomi, of course, Naomi's new evolution is great. But like I said, the in-ring with her and Jay needs to be top notch, especially two black women on the show. They gotta represent, man, for the culture, for everybody. Like for first one-on-one between women, any woman, no matter what racial creed or whatever you got, is first one-on-one, not for a championship. So that's history right there.
Right. So
you got to represent for that. And then Naomi got to be smart about it, because you done got beat down more times than not. When you and Jay clash on whatever show we talking about, Elimination Chamber, SmackDown, Raw, NXT, whatever y'all met at, you got beat down most of the time. Mm-hmm. So I need you to have a plan going into WrestleMania. And my thoughts are still the Meta Girls. I'm still gonna pull out for that one. Okay. And they might come in because they ain't doing nothing on NXT. I think they just spinning their wheels at NXT as far as the Meta Girls go, and Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson. They spinning their wheels at in NXT and TNA. I believe they made a TNA appearance or whatever. But come on up to the main roster where you belong and get with your girl Naomi and form that trinity and go ahead and form that. That's what I'm looking forward to. I mean, I love Jay too, but come on, Naomi. This is Naomi time, and I think she deserves this win at WrestleMania.
Oh, really? Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Alabama Ambassador. Let the people know what you're feeling.
Like I was telling, I know we was talking a couple of weeks ago how a lot of these storylines was feeling flat, but we also talked about how the closer you get, everything's gonna turn up. This story is a perfect example. Now it's been dragging. I ain't gonna say dragging. It's been going on for a while. Saying it's dragging is kind of like a negative connotation on it, but it's been going on for a while. I like it. I love the character switch. The physicality has been cool, but they've been killing it alone on these promos. Mm-hmm. They've been doing some serious work with these promos, and Naomi is showing out. Yeah, Naomi ain't outside. Naomi outdoors right now. She outdoors. Like, you know what I'm saying? She really giving us some real good work. I think they'll be just fine in the match. The match don't need to be more than what it is, a fight. I'm not expecting a 5-star back and forth technical lesson, because that's not what we're getting. So if people setting themselves up for them kind of hopes, need you to bring it down too much. And just expect the fight. I would like Naomi to get this one, especially after such a dope character change. I don't think a loss would really hurt Jade because I mean, it's Jade. She can bounce back from that quicker than most. But because the way she's been dominating the feud, the loss won't hurt her. I would hate to see Naomi get dominated all the way up into the actual match and then lose. Even though let's not be unfair. Naomi's gotten the upper hand a couple times as well. It hasn't been as vicious as when Jay got the upper hand, but she still has had the upper hand a couple times. And then, like I said, they've chilled on the physicality to do the promos, which I think is the right move to chill on the physicality and hey, let the talk game, talk people into the seat, talk people into this match, talk people into this screen. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they've been doing. I'm pleased and off the history alone that Mr. Highlights was talking about, just off the history alone. Two black women going one-on-one at WrestleMania in a non-title match. That's crazy because it's never happened with any kind of woman before. So again, like RC was talking about, represent for the culture, and I think to me that stands bigger than anything else. You know, as a competitor myself, so I love to see it.
Beautiful. Keep on us. What you thinking?
Yeah, I'm grateful for the promos. I'm a person that love a good promo. That's just me. So I'm glad that, like Jacoby said, they, dying down on the physicality, letting us see, how good they are on the mics. I enjoyed both promos. My favorite was Naomi's. I ain't gonna lie. And she came in with her razor blades and just like caution. I saw her little caution earrings. I'm like, okay, yeah, her promo was awesome. I like when Jay was telling her like, oh, your glow is fading and you're insecure and basically calling her out. So I think they promos they went pretty good back to back. But yeah, I'm also between the two. I like both, but I'm rooting for Naomi for this one, at least for their WrestleMania match.
Got it. Wow, it's a mixed room here. We're notorious here in the Champions Corner for giving out sympathy passes. I just want to put my sympathy voice on. We're just notorious here for just passing that pass out. Like, that's just what we do around here. We put the pillow down for them to lay on and we caress them at night. And it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. And we pull out the world's smallest violin just for them. That's just what we do here. That's what we do here on the Champions Corner. So you all out there
needed one for Damian Priest then.
Yeah. Well, he may not need one, but we're notorious. We gave CM Punk one. We're just giving them out. We're just giving them out.
Don't do no CM Punk like that.
Who's a sympathy act for when you say this?
If we giving out sympathy awards, go get you a box of glazed donuts.
Not you, Professor. It's not you. It's not you. It is not you. Not true. Although you did say Kevin Owens is right. That's still up for debate.
No, that's not sympathy. That's giving credit.
That's still up for debate. But the sympathy pass, it just goes around a while. But I'm pulling for my girl Jade. I think Jade says she is the glow. If I hear her, let me pull this thing. I need to pull this whole phone. The girl says she is the glow, right? She is the glow. I mean, your girl had on the razor blades. She was cell block ready. She was ready for
not a cell block.
She was ready for some rumble. But I tell you what, to me, I was already invested into the storyline because this is, man, to me, this thing is one of my favorite storylines on SmackDown. I'm loving the work Naomi is doing.
Bring him out.
My girl Jay's gonna hold her own anyway. But it's got all the recipes to be match of the night, in my opinion. It's got all the recipes.
Yeah, that's a tall order.
That's a big
tall order.
It's night one, right?
Night one, right? It's night one. Let's pull up.
It's night one, right?
It's night one.
I'll pull it. Well,
night one.
I got it up. It's night one.
Night one. Who else is on night one?
Put it on screen so we can.
Okay.
Put it on the screen, Professor.
Because
work your magic.
Honestly, what are we really talking about?
Because Lord, boy, you got a lot just on that card.
Well, this has a lot. It's a little fuzzy. Let's see. We got.
I see why you said that. Like you were
We got-
looking at your list to do stuff at work.
we got Tiffany and Charlotte.
No,
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, bro. This got because theirs has a lot of drama impact into it. It's got a lot of drama impact into it.
I get your drama, but I don't know, man. Look, I think in the end of it, it's probably going to end up being that Roman Cena something because people are just going to love whatever dynamic happens in that cavalcade. But even then, from a technical standpoint, I feel like it should still be either Gunther and Jay. And that sounds weird to say because everyone hates Jey Uso's wrestling, but
Hey, wearing my Jey Uso shirt today.
I ain't gonna say everybody.
Well, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Jey Uso and Gunther, that story has eclipsed how I felt maybe 2 weeks ago. So I think Jay gonna come out guns blazing. But man, it's just the drama.
I think that'd be a perfect opener.
Perfect opener.
I think that'd be a perfect opener.
well, you know what? They get rid of this Charlotte and Tiffany so they can just get that out the way because God only knows what's going to turn into that thing. But this is a travesty. This match should be the main event.
Well, now let's keep in mind.
That's what I'm saying. But at WrestleMania, at WrestleMania, you either want to open or close.
Yeah, but Jay's not doing either.
But let's keep in mind that this isn't the first time this has happened, right? There's been other WrestleManias where, for whatever reason, the Royal Rumble winner did not necessarily be the main event. So
yeah, it's been like 12 of them where that's happened, but it's not even about the Royal Rumble winner. I don't know if I explained this dynamic, but it's the whole bloodline dynamic. That's the whole thing. Jay's story from being, I guess, the right-hand man to Roman, the main event Jey Uso as kind of a pun, to living it out in its fulfillment on Raw and then coming to Mania to win the World Championship. I asked this question before on the show. Jay wins the world title. Who says he can't be tribal chief? So much of the bloodline story took up most of this decade that now when we have arguably the main character from the story getting the world title and it's kind of being treated as the second match of the night, it just feels like it's a crime to storytelling.
So
it's the storytelling.
I don't care if I was on the card, bro, and they told me I was winning the world title. I don't care what match I won on. I would like to go last, but.
Well, I'm not talking from a wrestling standpoint. I'm talking from the storyline standpoint. That's what I'm talking about. Jay's story deserves the main event.
Okay.
I feel what you're saying. I went and looked at the WrestleMania 9 docuseries that they had, right?
Oh my God, I saw that.
Oh, yeah, that was dope.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it, but when they said it was going to do number 9,
I did.
like, oh my God, that's
so. It is amazing because being young, you just like, man, you just in it, but you didn't realize all the pieces that went along with WrestleMania 9. So they had a hard time selling tickets, right? They were developing stars. Shawn was on the up and coming. Undertaker was on the up and coming. You had a lot of guys. The Steiner brothers on up and coming, right? They had a hard time selling tickets. Digital audience, hang on with me. It's gonna make sense after a while. This is what happened. This is kind of like what we're seeing right now, right? Jey Uso, he's main event. He had the big storyline with the bloodline, but at the end of the day, they knew Punk, Roman, John Cena, Seth Rollins can actually put the butts in seats. That's just what I'm saying, and that's kind of like what I've been saying for a while with your boy Jey Uso. Yeah, the eating is cool when you're out there and you're in there. He's merchandise selling and everything like that. But who could put the butts in seats for Mania? And they're gonna put this on big star names. John Cena is a big star, bigger star than half the people on the card. Roman Reigns is a big star. Seth Rollins is a big star. CM Punk's a big star. So my boy Jay and Gunther, it looks like they had to take a back seat to that. Now, what do you guys think about that?
No, denying, but I also think ticket prices was preventing people from probably buying Mania tickets too, because those ain't cheap. Those are the highest they ever been. So there's a lot of dynamics.
Wow.
So
those ticket prices is up there, boy.
I had to cancel breakfast in my house. I mean, it's too expensive. Do you guys feel like
I can't see the eggs?
Not only is it the tickets, but it's also Easter weekend, and a lot of people,
oh yeah,
that could be a reason too. And I mean, it is Vegas. A lot of people don't I don't know. Vegas is kind of a bad rap for something of this nature because this ain't the first time they try to do a show in Vegas, and they ended up. I think it was a Money in the Bank a year or two ago. They ended up having to move it because they couldn't sell the tickets. AEW had the same issues. It is also something about Vegas.
Right.
Well, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff, especially nowadays. A lot of stuff in Vegas. So,
yeah, there's a lot going on there. I mean, you would think with all the tourists and everything like that, it'd be a great place for a show like this.
yeah.
But at the same time, a lot of people's attention is elsewhere, like Jacoby was saying. But hopefully they could. With WrestleMania, it's assumed that everybody's going to fly in from wherever they at anyway, and fill it up like that because we got people. They bring the flags.
Yeah, but
out.
when your ticket is your mortgage that month, it's crazy. Them ticket prices is they not playing on them. TKO's getting all that money.
So
getting all that money.
WrestleMania 9.
I mean, you include.
Go ahead, Zakia.
You have to include the travel and the hotel. I mean, you're not just paying for the ticket for the event. You're paying for everything else. I mean, you're in Vegas. Everything is going to be skyrocket. It's not like you're in a city that has nothing going on normally. So, I mean, there's a lot of factors there, and that's probably going to deter a lot of fans.
Prices people out the gate.
Well,
I bet you Lonnie do not talk back to her.
Y'all
Mama mean business. Mama mean business. I stood up and paid full attention to everything she just said. I was yes, ma'am. I understand.
But man. Especially like if I would have went, like I'm thinking about it's my first time in Vegas. This ain't the only thing I want to do. I love wrestling, but I want to do a lot of other stuff.
You ain't gonna have enough time. I went to Vegas once and I was out there for almost 4 days and I still so much I had to do that I haven't done.
What'd you say, BJ? What'd you say?
Absolutely.
Usher and all that.
What'd you say, BJ?
Oh, we got other acts out there. Usher, I think he has a residency.
I think that's over now.
Yeah, but other people got something though.
Yeah, I think they got a new residency. But listen, if we would have gone, we would have been there likely somewhere in the week. It wouldn't have been like Friday. It'd probably been like a Thursday or whatever like that. That's my idea. I would have kind of before the show actually started. But
it's still stuff to do.
It's a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, man. But the biggest ticket. Well, so in 1993, I think the highest ticket was $250.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Man.
Yeah.
I would have been front row, right?
Boy, you lucky to walk. Hey, for $250, you lucky to walk in the building and get a pretzel, boy.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I can't do nothing in Orlando $250. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I don't want to think about consistency.
You lucky you better. Right, that's what I'm saying, boy. You get for $250, you might get a nosebleed and a CM Punk ice cream bar.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. But if you haven't watched the documentary, go ahead and do yourself a favor and watch the documentary. It's a lot of scandals as always. We know. What's the word we're saying? Drama sells, man. Drama sells. Drama sells.
Go back and watch WrestleMania 9 afterwards because you got to see this show.
I gotta watch it now.
No, the documentary is WrestleMania 9 itself.
No, I know what I'm saying though. WrestleMania 9 is a bad one, but still, I think everyone should see it because I saw it, so you should see it too.
And
that's our homework.
But they highlight that WrestleMania 9 is like how the whole spectacle side of WrestleMania. I guess they kind of took it to a different level at that point because it was a big parking lot. They had to actually build everything else. Anybody hear that music that keep coming on? I don't know where that's coming from. But nevertheless, we're all picking Naomi to win the match, right? Except myself.
I was going to say you're Jade all the way.
Well, I don't know. I want Naomi to win until the end. Let's finish talking.
I think she deserves this one. She needs this one.
So now let's be a booker. Let's put our fantasy booking hats on. So if Naomi wins this match, right? You got a pen? You got the pen? Hold the pen up. We
have to have the pen.
We got to get some champion pens. We gotta get some.
I love that.
if Naomi was to win this match, like a lot of you guys are putting that pillow out there for her to lay down on, so she can win this thing, what happens next?
Oh, I'll take it. So the dynamic of Naomi winning.
She got to fight Bianca.
Hold on. The dynamic of Naomi winning works best with the Meta Girls idea that RC has, because then you can create a whole dynamic where you could drag Bianca in. Now, here's my problem with dragging Bianca in: is she losing the world title match? Because I like RC's other idea where Naomi helps Bianca to win, so that way she like, you owe me something. It's like it's a fatal attraction. I like that idea. But if you don't go with that, then it's kind of like, well, does she cause or does Bianca lose? Because why would Bianca even worry about this? I don't know. I guess she would worry about it. She's a champion. But where does she go from here? Bianca and Naomi and the Meta Girls run their Trinity gimmick and just start running Ruckshaw and then try to go for the tag titles. Because eventually Liv and Raquel got to lose it so that Liv can become the Intercontinental Champion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
okay.
I do not play my universe. I hate that game.
I like that. That's a good spin on it. That's a good. Anybody else?
Hey, he echoed my ideas. So I gotta go with that. I gotta go with it.
I third the Meta idea.
I'm gonna let the professor have that one, bro.
That's perfect. That's perfect to me. Bianca's streak stays intact.
Yeah, exactly. That's all. Look, I actually don't care what happened as long as it happens. You know what I mean? Let's keep that going.
Because Rhea definitely does not need to win.
You said Rhea don't. Yeah. You said
Rhea does not need to win this match.
You know what my reaction is?
Oh goodness.
My reaction to the Professor's booking. You know what my reaction is.
I ain't mad at
that.
Hey, first one of the day. There you go.
Cool. I tell you who was mad on SmackDown. Charlotte Flair was angry and upset on SmackDown. She was in real form this week on SmackDown.
She crashed out.
So, did Charlotte bring home the gold at Mania? I think I'm picking Charlotte. I think she's about to bring home the title.
It's hard to say right now because with the promo they had last week and Tiffany went off the rails, and I don't think a lot of people like that as much as she thought they would. I mean, I thought it was interesting. I think most of us on this show thought it was really interesting. I mean, I get it, but I don't know. I ain't nowhere near the big Charlotte Flair fan, but I kind of feel bad for Charlotte last week.
What is going on?
I mean, it's personal, man. I mean, she done lost 3 marriages, man. Like, no, you can't just pick on somebody.
Right.
That's for real.
She's going down.
How many times have you worked personal business in? How many times?
I know, but God, no.
You're right.
It's like, but usually they see it coming. Charlotte didn't see that coming. I don't think Charlotte saw that coming because if you saw her face after Tiffany was walking out, she was like, "This broad really said that." Well, this broad really. I got to sit here with a straight face, but I can't do that.
Yeah,
and then the Chicago crowd booed her out the building anyway. They didn't even want to hear her talk, bro. So she got booed unmercifully, and then Tiffany hit her with the 3-piece. I'm talking about with a biscuit, a drink, and some chips. Boy, she let her
not the Bojangles.
She let her have it. Listen. I felt bad for Charlotte all the way until I just watched the WrestleMania when she beat Asuka, and then I was like, you know what? Nah, I don't feel sorry for her.
Foul on the play.
I mean, it's definitely mad. Like that's why the fans feel their way how they do about Charlotte because she shouldn't have all these championships right now. All these championship reigns she shouldn't have right now.
Oh my God!
And that's why a lot of people don't like Charlotte. And that's what Tiffany was trying to play off of because she knows the talk online about Charlotte, and so she was playing off that. But in a sense, she probably went too far.
Before you go, Professor, go Zakia, repeat what you said. I don't think the people in the back of the digital audience heard you.
Oh, about how many times? Is that what you want me? How many times has wrestlers brought in their promos somebody's personal business?
Absolutely.
I would probably say at least 75% of the time.
Absolutely.
So I mean, yes, she got blindsided. She got caught off guard. But come on now. I mean, I don't feel bad for her. I feel bad about the situation, but I mean, Tiffany was just doing her job. It didn't work in her to her advantage, but she was doing her job. I don't even like
the internet for everything.
Don't put me on that time. I do not like her. So
I mean, it got to the point where.
Yeah.
Which one?
Did y'all see the meme with Roman Reigns title reign versus Charlotte third marriage?
Oh man.
Go ahead, jump in real quick, Professor. What you had your hand on? What you got to say?
I ain't see that one.
I missed it. Zakaya, and what she said about personal business gets put out there. It was mentioned before about Matt Riddle, Seth Rollins. Even Hangman Page went in on Punk over something that happened backstage that was personal. So yeah, those things do happen, and it's a dynamic in wrestling that even whether you like it or not, it can happen at any point in time, especially if two people don't seem to like each other. Tiffany and the Fence, I guess, should have done that because Charlotte was trying to big league her. But here's the fact. Charlotte does have a lot of title reigns. Whether or not she deserves the title at the time, that could be in question. Her title reigns is short because she also more times than not becomes a transitional champion, losing to a Money in the Bank winner or some nonsense like that. So I think Charlotte should win, not because I predicted this from the beginning. I just want to stress that because I had Charlotte winning, coming back from the Rumble, winning it, and challenging Tiffany long before we was even in War Games.
Your words was you need Charlotte to come back and Hulk Hogan this thing.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I am not backing off of that. She needs to come in and completely run Ruckshaw on the women's division and just make everyone mad and angry because whoever beats her is going to be a superstar. Whether that's a Roxanne Perez, whether that's a Tiffany Stratton again.
No, Roxanne got done dirty a little bit.
Who knows? Just have her come in, really lay in the heat, get in all that anger, start beating up a bunch of people for no reason, and then, yeah, John Moxley this title. Right? Give it the worst possible setup.
Oh no!
Well, I mean, hopefully we get to we still want to see the title though. We want to see it.
Oh no, Charlotte gonna let you see it. You want to see the title.
You're gonna be laughing.
Oh yeah.
Kiwanis, what you got to say?
Yeah, Charlotte, and I got to do my ad lib Tiffy time. Yeah, those two, something else. This week, Charlotte with the sneak attack, and Tiffy getting the concussion with the turnbuckle and barricade. She crashing out. I guess that comment and memes she didn't like. We caught her off guard. She said, "This week, no ma'am, no ham, no cheese. You going in the barricade. Bye. See ya." So, I think this week and then next week going into WrestleMania. Everybody celebrate, turn up. Those two, for me, it's kind of still of a toss up. But I still believe deep down that Charlotte just gonna just demolish. I had on my Hulk Hogan shirt yesterday, so that was funny.
You have a Hulk Hogan shirt.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Ugh.
What?
We need to burn that one. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, y'all!
Right.
Hey, you acting like
I bought it way before.
Hey, he acting like LeBron left Cleveland.
That's something
burn that one.
Just burn people's stuff.
You acting like when LeBron left Cleveland. I thought they burned his jersey and stuff.
Yeah, I got it way before
This one is justified. Hold on. This one justified though.
I mean, it was justified when they burned his stuff. I mean, but
no, it wasn't. It wasn't that serious on that one.
They so burnt it.
Hey, I would have sold it on eBay or something. I mean, come on now. Y'all thinking dumb.
I bet you that's somebody. I bet you run like Mick Foley more than the Hulk Hogan.
Oh snap! Not the Mick Foley on him.
Okay, like I said, that's a toss up. But
you might not have that kind of time.
So I'm with the professor. Tiffany might lose. She's gonna lose, and this is just gonna be a reign of terror for Charlotte. She's just gonna go from opponent to opponent to opponent to opponent, and we all well, not we, because I love a good heel, but everyone else is just gonna have to suffer. You have to suffer a little while. Hey, you have to suffer a little while. Sometimes it's just best for business.
That's all right. I would like the other champion.
You like
happy with the other champion. If Charlotte win, I'll be happy with whoever win the other title. I just have to deal with that. deal with it like that.
Oh, what if it's Rhea?
Right.
Lord, this WrestleMania is gone. It's bad at WrestleMania 9. Then we going back to that.
Oh my gosh, really?
That felt like a personal.
I still got watch that.
That did feel like a personal attack. You could have went to any other number, but you chose 9.
Hey, it was in Vegas too. I got to compare it to that. It's Vegas to Vegas.
Right? Yeah.
Well,
that's all. That's all that is.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't want to do a repeat. You don't want to do a repeat.
Visited Vegas.
I guess. I mean, I don't know.
To take the title,
See, bad.
Oh, yeah,
I should have just let Brett win that. But either way, Brett got it the next time.
But the thing is, Hogan told that man that he wasn't coming for the title. It's in the documentary, but you guys want to see it, so I don't want to ruin it.
All right.
Yeah, it's a good documentary.
Watch list.
Yeah, hey, I guess Scott Steiner was right. I guess Scott Steiner was right what he said about old Terry Hogan. I guess he was right.
A lot of people right.
I guess he's right.
Right here.
But
Steiner math always adds up.
It does.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It does. I tell you who math ain't. Well, I tell you who math is mathing right now. That doggone Jacob Fatu is mathing right now. He's about to walk out your United States champion. I mean, that's the way I'm saying it.
Everywhere.
I don't know.
That's the way I'm saying. Well, no, you know what? I'm gonna give you.
No.
Solo is gonna really interfere in that match and restake his claim as. I don't know. I can't call it the head of the table. I don't know what we're calling it right now because, but he's gonna put Jacob back in his place, so to speak. That's the way I feel.
Oh wow.
Nah, ain't no way anybody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that. He done. Jacob already stated. Jacob said, I'm already doing it with you or without you.
Oh.
And
so you think the Solo that was just the tribal chief? So you think he's just gonna just accept that?
Solo, I know Solo not, but Jacob ain't accepting nothing either.
That's what I'm saying. That's
you can't
what
let
I'm
the
saying.
dog out of the cage and try to put him back in. He's loose now.
Thank you.
Right.
He's loose.
Yeah.
He is.
Ooh, that's what I'm saying.
Wow, boy.
I'm saying.
I said last week.
But I got something else about Solo. I'm just mad at myself about. I didn't think about Solo being the one to fight Randy Orton if Randy Orton is still getting the match. That's what I'm mad at myself about. He didn't even come up in my mind that he doesn't have a match at WrestleMania. He could be the one to fight Randy Orton.
I mean,
I'm fighting Rusev.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing I said first. I said Rusev or Aleister Black. But like I said, I feel like Solo should be in that conversation too. Because Solo deserves a match after the year he had last year. Solo deserves a WrestleMania match.
Yeah,
that's
why I'm saying what I'm saying about Solo right now. You think he's just gonna let Jacob just get a belt just because and everything that's happened to him? You think he ain't forget about that?
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I don't know if Jacob is going to win because only because of Solo. Right. If it's just Jacob versus LA Knight and no other interference, I'm going for Jacob.
Yeah,
but with a Solo factor, that gives me like I don't know, bro.
Yep,
that's giving me. I'm a little iffy with Solo being involved. So I want Jacob to win. I mean, like I said, nothing against LA Knight. LA Knight, if LA Knight keeps it, that's fine. I'm not mad about it.
LA Knight, my boy. We got a little piece of history. That's my boy. We go back.
We go get a little. He called a little bit of the Kavorka. Got some of that Kavorka.
We go back to the 7-Eleven. You know,
go back to the 7-Eleven with the Celsius.
We go back in the Celsius out. We go back. Hey, I'm wishing them luck. But I think foolishness is gonna go down, and I think Solo is about to restake his claim. Because I don't know if we can't call him the head of the table because Roman is the head of the table. Roman's the current tribal chief.
Well, hold on a second. Who's the tribal chief of? Who's his tribe?
He's just tribal chief Roman Reigns.
Tribal chief without a tribe.
Okay. Hey, the boy bad.
Without a tribe.
Boy bad. That boy good. That boy good. He don't need no tribe. He don't need no tribe.
No amen corner Sean, nothing. Just
he don't need no tribe.
On his own.
Right.
That
he no tribe.
My lord.
But you got a good point, though. You got a good point. So, then what is really the tribal chief now? Because your boy Jey Uso wouldn't have no tribe either.
Oh, dude, he got the people. What are you talking about right now? He comes out yeeting that shit.
I ain't supposed to laugh. Sean, you know what?
It's a new tribe. It's a new tribe.
But they're not Samoan.
Oh, dude, that's the beauty about this kingdom.
Sean so petty. Sean so petty.
I know.
They're not Samoan. They're not Samoan.
Dude, you ain't got to be Samoan to be part of this tribe.
Hey, you got to this. For one thing, I can say about this bloodline, you got to be born in for real. You got to be born in.
That's your birthright.
Unless you're Sami Zayn, and we just want to give
the honorary.
Yeah, I'm about to say Sami Zayn's in there. How did he get in there?
Honorary Usos. Everybody honorary Usos.
You married in.
Oh yeah, there you go. Married in. There you go.
Hey, Naomi.
But so I think Solo is going to do something in this match. But let's hear from you, the rest of you guys. What you guys think?
I guess I'll take it. Okay. You got it, Professor. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know what is Sean. You keep mentioning is Solo going to sit back and take it? It's like it's going to be one of those things where I don't know if he has a choice to take it. Why would he prevent Jacob from winning? I think he would go out his way to try to help Jacob to win, but I do feel like he's going to bumble it and cause Jacob to lose, and then that's where everyone could get their dream match of Solo and Jacob for whatever the reason people dream about this. It's a horrible idea. These two should always be friends because they are cousins. They should never. But ultimately, I do think Jacob is going to lose at Mania. It might have something to do with Solo. Even if it doesn't have anything to do with Solo, I think LA Knight's going to just kind of take it, and then you're going to see the bloodline dynamic, I guess, take off again. Now, if Solo wins, I ain't going to be – not Solo. If Jacob wins, I'm not going to be mad at that either because then you could possibly see a dynamic where maybe Solo gets a bit jealous, but it's like Solo, you was going after the world title. Now you eyeing mid-card titles? What's the dynamic you group here?
Right.
I don't know, but I got LA Knight winning right now. Of course, these picks will change.
Yeah. Nothing's penciled in yet, but that's a good point. That's a good point. I wouldn't be mad either way, and it's not like necessarily like a dream match for them, but it just looked like that's where it was headed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Jacob versus LA Knight came out of nowhere for me. I ain't mad at it, but I mean, it just came out of nowhere. It didn't seem like nothing was setting that up.
Yeah,
that's a lot of what Mania is right now. I don't care what no one says. A lot of this is just kind of thrown at the wall, and we're like, most of this is sticking. We'll stick with it.
Hey, we in Vegas. Get messy in Vegas.
I mean, I don't know. I'm still not sure where that Logan Paul AJ came from. Of course, you had to do, I guess, Solo and Orton. That tag team. How they just threw together that tag team. They had Bayley and Lyra Valkyria just completely wipe clean the entire tag team division for what? You could have just gave them the match if you just wanted to do it that way. You didn't have to completely demolish your tag team division. But whatever.
Oh yeah, they about to lose that match.
You gotta have TV. You gotta do something on SmackDown.
Well, you got listen. We're getting close
to you got to build their credibility up too as a tag team.
Who you think loses?
Yeah, but
so it's better than with the way they did it. But
they have like they said in the interview, they have 5 matches.
I guess you could say tag teams.
Go ahead.
Saying, you got to build. I mean, they focusing on that tag team right now. But I don't think it's. I mean, I guess it's okay to have the Intercontinental Champion in a tag team match at WrestleMania. I don't get that, but
it doesn't make sense. Like it really does.
Weird.
I mean, it is what it is. I didn't think they was gonna get nobody good to face anyway. When I was right, I was like, okay. Listen, I knew they was gonna win that match. They said they was teaming up because I was like, why are they making it? They're emphasizing that they're teaming, even though they was just opponents. Now, I don't think they win because Bayley's finally going to turn again. because she's still, they even said it on commentary. Bayley ain't won a match in over 2 months, and she just lost an Intercontinental title match, and now her and that same female are teaming up at WrestleMania. Bayley's gonna make this her moment and screw Valkyria over, and then Bayley will probably get the Intercontinental title at Backlash. So that's me fantasy booking, but that's how it looks to me.
I don't know. I would say
I don't know. Bayley just got
real quick. To that point, I think the situation more so would be Lyra will end up taking the pin, and Bayley, frustrated that she is losing that much, would then attack Lyra, and then that could set up the match. I don't think it'd be a situation that'll cost her the match. I think it'd be like Bayley getting frustrated with losing, taking it out on her partner, and I can see that building up. Although I still got Liv winning that belt before Bayley does. But we'll see.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't want Bayley to turn heel again. She just became face last year at WrestleMania, around last year at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So you're gonna turn Bayley right back heel that fast? Hey, I know it's a year, but it still seems fast.
She was planet rotates. What do you want?
What? Really? Why does it seem like she been the babyface longer? Maybe because she was the most liked person in her group. Like,
yeah, I guess.
I don't know. You're right though.
Yeah, they just because Damage Control had just turned on her
for her before. You're right. That was last year. But I'm saying she's always been popular. Even when they were supposed to be booing her, everybody wasn't booing her. When she won the Royal Rumble, everybody was happy. So even though, it was still another month or so before Damage Control turned on her. So I mean, I get what you're saying, Crump. But I feel like her frustration with losing so much is finally gonna get to her. Because when has Bayley ever been on a stretch like this in her career?
That's true.
Like,
yeah, and Bayley is more interesting as a heel, lately at least.
Yeah,
she just ain't got nothing going on.
As dumb as I thought Hello Ding Dong was, it was entertaining.
Yeah.
We all know Liv and Liv about to keep them tag team titles. Liv about to continue having that whole year.
Yeah.
The cross up.
Liv has had the best year. I mean, God, she had a best.
Yeah, she has. She was smoking.
Almost. It's like right up there with Triple H's year. Like, I mean, you really think about it. I mean.
Okay. All right.
What year are you even talking about right now?
What
year are you talking about?
This man's going to Hall of Fame. I can't help it. He's going to Hall of Fame. I mean, come on.
I'm excited.
We got to give this man his flowers, man. You know what I mean? We got to give this man his flowers. Tomorrow's not promise, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Tomorrow's not promise. But nonetheless,
all right.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, and maybe somebody out there in the digital world, maybe they feel the same way I feel. And I want to let you know it is okay for you to feel that way, no matter what people say. It's okay. It's okay. All right. We want to know in the chat who you think is really going to win this match. We said Jacob and LA Knight. Now, what I thought was going to happen, because Orton didn't have a match, I actually thought they were going to do the tag team match on one of the nights, and then your boy Jacob and LA Knight would have a match the second night, but they ended up doing the tag match on SmackDown. So I mean, it sucks for Orton, but such is life. Such is life. Kevin,
I don't know. I after what Professor said the other time, I'm not feeling too bad about Randy Orton, because what he was talking about with Bobby Lashley, his match got canceled because Bray Wyatt got injured that time or whatever, and he didn't get a match. Yeah, I ain't feeling bad for Randy Orton at all. I mean, if he don't have a match,
like I said, such is life. That's why I said such is life. These things happen. This is what the commercial used to say. It's entertainment, but the injuries are real. Remember those commercials?
Yeah.
I mean, such is life. I mean, I'm not upset. I'm not mad at all. I mean, but I mean, maybe Kevin did something to deserve this. I don't know.
No.
You read the show, Kevin.
Wow. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You are here. I'm just Mr. Player.
I'm just messing. I'm just being messy. But let's move on here. I want to get to this real quick. Cody Rhodes pretty much told John Cena that, John, you say a lot of stuff, but basically you ain't the champion, right? I love the presentation where he bought out all the titles from the past to let John Cena know that he's not about to ruin this for everybody. You're not gonna get 17. You're not gonna ride off to the sunset because I'm doing this for people. Really good face move there too, Cody. Really good face move. So, guys, Cena's gonna be on SmackDown, I believe, the SmackDown before WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Is when they just go head to head? This is when we get that moment, or what we're gonna get? We're gonna get what we're gonna get. What's going on here? RC, tell the people what's going on.
I mean, I hope we get The Rock or something.
You think so?
I mean, everybody should be in Vegas by that time.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Rock
I mean, hello, Rock. Have you up there looking at a Rubik, posting up about a Rubik's Cube? How about we post up about WrestleMania?
Well, no.
Come on now.
Did you see the shirt? This was more about that shirt. This was more about the shirt.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
That was more about the shirt. It wasn't about the Rubik's Cube.
But what is New Japan doing about WrestleMania? I mean, let me know.
It's about this man throwing his dollars around.
It's about expanding the company or the business or partnerships, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes I can understand if you're not around, if you're doing bigger things like that. It's like when I saw that, I was like, okay, I would like for him to be on TV to explain this, but I mean, I kind of am interested to see where this goes.
Because I feel like that shirt was basically signifying, like, hey, we're opening up more pathways for the WWE right now. You know, that's what I felt. Like. So yeah, it was more about the shirt. It wasn't about the Rubik's Cube, but
I know I get it, but I'm trying to figure out what can they do about it with New Japan. I'm trying to see who they have over there that they could bring over. So that is interesting. But I mean, we're talking about specifically about this John Cena and Cody Rhodes situation. That's why I'm saying it like that. And so, yeah, I just rather see the reason Cena teamed with The Rock and what they did at Elimination Chamber and going forward into WrestleMania. So that's what I'm just mostly looking forward to. Other than that, I mean, they said what's needed to be said for real. And I love what Cody said on this SmackDown, like talking about the lineage of each different version of the WWE Championship. From Bruno Sammartino to, Hogan and everybody else who held the big winged eagle, the Undisputed, where talk about Eddie Guerrero, Latino Heat. He got a big pop off of that one.
Man, Triple H had a lot of those.
All the way to John Cena with the Spinner Championship. Here you go. Hey, man. But yeah, I mean, for him to do that and tell how he trying to become somebody, and Cena talking about, oh, you don't know who you are with the tattoo and the suits and everything, you just faking it and everything else. And Cody standing on his standing ground saying, no, I'm trying to be somebody and represent this company, represent this business, and you trying to tear it down right now. Mm-hmm. And I'm the one protecting what we got right now and what we continue to build for the future. It's not going to end with me. Like he said, my time could be up soon. But for right now, I'm the champion, you not. And you want to have what I got. So I'm taking it into the future, and you taking it into retirement.
Mm-hmm.
And people won't Cena to win.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a certain somebody on this broadcast that wants them to win.
It's me for everybody. Don't know.
You know what?
They don't need to talk. You talk to Geese Howard like that. Don't talk to Geese Howard like that.
The way you explained that was so objective. I love how you put that out there. You were such a Cena fan, but I love how you did that in such an objective way.
Yeah, I mean, I got to do it for the show, but I'm still a Cena. I'm still a Cena. Yeah, I'm non-biased. I'm straight down the middle with it.
I'm straight. I mean, I'm non-biased too.
Oh yeah, okay.
Right down the middle, Daddy. Right down the middle, Daddy.
Not even believable.
I'm non-biased. It's not like it is.
Yeah, I'm just calling it how Cody's speaking it right now. So I mean, and Cody one of my guys too. But I'm just saying I won't seem to get 17 just to ruin everybody's parade.
Oh my god.
So because I'm always really a Cena fan. I mean, it's all good. He'll be back babyface. He'll be talking right in a few months.
Oh, so he just going through a phase.
Yeah, he's going through a phase right now.
Dude, I've been mentioning for a while. Cena is a bit senile. When Cena's talking, he sounds like a senile old man who doesn't even know who he is anymore.
But Professor, do you blame him? He was in 25 years of a toxic relationship.
No, he is causing the toxic relationship.
He was in 25 years of a toxic relationship.
Aggression.
I'll be a little senile too.
Well, I don't know, because it's like I was never a Cena fan. If Cena thought of me as a fan, then that's his issue. So he's creating that toxicity. Now, what he's doing with his actual fans, that is toxicity. Because his actual fans, he told that fat kid, "No, I don't like you."
See why you gotta say?
Hey, you think that fat kid going to get the WrestleMania shirt?
Hey, all I know is that he got pulled off by John Cena. He probably had to question life for a moment.
Hey, that kid went to school the next day, and he was probably the man on at lunchtime.
But it's like, why would you do that to your fans, Cena? So yeah, Cena's the wrong one. Cody is the hero. He has to be the good Homelander in this situation.
The Homelander.
I don't know.
Zakia, what you think?
Geese Howard.
Listen, you all have very good points. I actually love both of those two characters, right? I love John Cena. I actually got to see him down here at Disney at the Invictus game, so that was really cool. And I think Cody Rhodes, he's one of the most eloquent speakers, despite his little lisp. He's very good on the mic. You give him the mic, and he will convey his message better than probably anybody on the card. So I like them both. I don't know who's gonna win. And honestly, at this point, I don't really care, right? I like Cena. I think Cena could take it, just to kind of seal his deal as he's riding off into the sunset. But I mean, both BJ and Ron had good points of, Cody he's going to continue on the legacy, right? John Cena's had his time. He's moving on. Let him go be a actor and a superstar, and let Cody be your champion. So,
I mean, sounds about right. Like, I would be mad if Cody win. Cody that dude right now. But I mean, right? Cena just got a special place. For 17, for him to beat Ric Flair record, that'll just be sweet. Sweet as these cookies I'm eating right now.
If anybody on this platform understands how you feel, it's me, bro. I understand how you feel. I understand how you feel.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
What a special week. You probably going to see 17, and then somebody on this panel gets to see Triple H goes into the Hall of Fame. What a special week this is turning out to be.
Lord.
Yeah. Triple H in Hall of Fame.
Miss Mitchell, what do you got to say about all this?
Yeah, I like Cena and Cody, so but yeah, I did enjoy Cody's promo. Like he said, he's currently the champion and Cena's not, so he's gonna protect us all, But yeah, I agree. I'm just enjoying the journey. Whether he wins or Cena wins, I'm fine either way.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, man, 17. So, does anybody have the dates where Cena is coming on after SmackDown? I mean, after WrestleMania? Because
give me a second. I'll see if I can pull that up.
To me, this is a good indicator because I don't know what else I can see Cena doing if he does not win at WrestleMania.
I mean, he's still gonna be on the farewell tour. I mean, he still got other people to fight.
Oh,
and then they had him on the poster for Clash in Paris. They put the poster out for that. So Cena's on that poster, so he's gonna be there. So
he's on the poster for Backlash, right?
Yeah, most likely. I don't know if I've seen that one. It's gonna be in St. Louis, so he should be.
Right.
Okay. So you have the SmackDown, you have Mania. He's scheduled to be at WWE.
Let's see. Oh.
I think he froze.
He froze on us.
That's that cricket.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he froze.
I still want that shirt he had though that you can't get unless you had an NFT.
Oh yeah, I've been looking for that for a minute.
You froze, BJ. You froze.
I froze.
Yeah, we didn't hear what you said. Yeah.
Yeah, we only caught the beginning.
You was stuck in the matrix.
All right, what am I now? Am I good now?
Yeah. Go ahead. Say the dates again.
Well, hold on, I gotta pull it back. I had to close the window because the window that I had open froze me. So
You was caught up in an alternate universe, like in Loki.
Oh.
So, but Cena's coming to multiple shows after this. So, man, I don't know. I hate to say it, digital audience, but he may win 17.
Oh, you ain't gotta hate to say it. I mean, it's good. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, going back to money talks, it would make sense financially, right? You're gonna ride this wave and put him on as many shows as you possibly can.
Yeah.
With the championship as he's going through and trying to, you know, as the rest of the wrestlers come up there and try to take it from him, and let him get that out of the way, right? Let the people see him for the last time because this is it. So it would make sense.
This is
right.
And
you see they selling WWE championships with every city he's in. So might as well sell the one while he has it actually around his waist.
I mean, come on, man. They sell it regardless, right?
I know. I'm just saying. I do want to
get the spinner belt, though. I do want to get the spinner belt. Yeah. You know, remember I had that United States spinner belt?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know. We heard what you did about that one, huh? But I don't know if we need to speak it on the show.
No. We'll have to text you. Let's see. Hold on. Somebody in the chat says Cena winning is best for business. That okay. Cena winning is best for business.
That's those Cena fans who are just having a weird relationship with this abusive partner right now. I tell you, that's what it is. More Cena. I don't know. Listen, we need Cody to win. All right,
we do.
He has to say the legacy of the company. I know it's all kayfabe, but who cares? I love the whole kayfabe of it.
I do.
Cody has to win. He's my favorite right now.
So you're right. You bring up a good point. Like Cody is standing between the end of the championships and the beginning of something, right? I mean, because if Cena wins, he's taking the belt home with him. We won't see it no more. At least that's what Cena says. He's going to
it's like a generation battle.
John Moxley.
It's a battle of the eras. Andre Hogan.
Yeah.
Hogan Rock.
Right.
I'm pretty sure Austin and Bret Hart may be in that mix too.
Yeah.
Now you have Cena, Cody. We're having a changing of the guard situation popping up. Now that doesn't mean Cena isn't going to win, but it will be a changing of the guard whenever Cody does get this win, even if it's later down the line.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So now
SummerSlam.
So if Cody loses, then would have everything at WrestleMania 40 with all that, because I watched it the other day and I just saw the look in Seth Rollins' face. Like it made sense what you've been saying, BJ. Like, man, Seth really put everything he had into Roman losing at Mania just for Roman to come back and be what he's at right now. But I mean, that's just what you call a good heel. A good heel knows how to get back. Knows how to get back.
Listen. Everything you're saying right now is exactly why Kevin is right.
I don't know. What I'm getting at. So if Cody loses, would everything at WrestleMania 40 be in vain?
No, all that went in vain when Cody tagged up with Roman at Bad Blood. All right, just point blank, and that's why Kevin got mad. Again, Kevin is right. Just to put that out there.
Okay. So Cody loses at WrestleMania. John gets the title. What's next for Cody Rhodes?
The chase.
Get back on the horse and go after
the title. Get it back.
Yeah, he don't chase. He don't right back on there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. He'll get it back at SummerSlam.
I mean, my question is John gonna win it clean? Because I don't think he will.
Good point.
No,
not at all.
No.
Because that if he doesn't, if Cena wins it and it's not clean, somebody interferes or whatever the situation is, it doesn't hurt Cody. It doesn't hurt Cody.
No.
And the fans are already pissed off at Cena anyway, so that's not
Yeah.
for him.
And makes his
Yeah.
pursuit for the title more justified in that case too. Because if he gets screwed out of it, then guess what? You already went against your whole fan base. Now you're going against your whole mantra of loyalty, hustle, and respect. Well, I don't respect you, and you're not loyal, and you can
Eh,
I'm still gonna pay to see you in your last reign.
Yeah. Right.
Cena
Right.
just
And a
has to
higher
be on
price
Raw.
this year. Boy, Lord.
Oh boy.
Hey, at the rate things going, that price might be even higher now. I mean, it might be higher next year and in New Orleans. Because
Oh,
Melo.
yeah, well, that's why I'm saving up now for Champions Corner to get the Mania next year. Like, comment, and subscribe. Help us out. Jeez, we trying to make it.
we're gonna be out there selling them chocolate bars like we back in elementary school. Them chocolate bars.
Oh,
World's finest.
World's finest.
Okay.
The best in the world.
Gee. Hey, no, just hit the merch shop up. Go ahead and hit that merch shop. We selling merch. That's what we selling, merch.
But hey, if you want candy, I'm just saying.
Yeah, you might get an extra candy bar. That might be incentive. For every shirt you buy, you get an extra candy bar. How about
Like
that?
candy.
Champions
Bubba
chocolate.
Ding Dong.
Right. That'll be the Easter sale. The candy with it.
Sale. There you go. Easter sale. I
Put
mean,
some egg coupons in there.
Yep. You could put something about Triple H in them Easter eggs. I don't know. But anyway,
Oh, Lord Jesus.
let's talk about.
Stop it right now. Stop it right now.
I should have put that ticker up for every time he said Triple H.
I mean,
You know what? That
This
shit
is
is a
Elliot.
game in itself. How about this for a Mania event? How about every time you mention Triple H, you got to take a shot at something?
I'm telling you.
okay.
Why? So you won't be able to host the show.
Right, Sean gonna be
You
passed
won't be able to
out.
host the show.
Sean gonna be passed out for
9
WrestleMania.
9 hours sleep.
He'll be done before the pre-show even starts.
Oh goodness.
I mean, he's just that
Lord.
damn good. I mean, what else can we say? I mean, he is the game. He told y'all. But anyway,
All right.
speaking of, I tell you who's not playing games: Damian Priest and your boy Drew. They're not playing games. I think so because back at WrestleMania 40, wasn't it Damian Priest that caused? Well, amongst other things, that caused McIntyre his victory moment. What? I mean, because he ended up cashing in on him, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, Drew cost himself that.
Yeah.
I still believe that to this day. Because all Drew had to do was walk out. So Drew continued to blame everybody else, like Damian Priest keeps saying, but it's his fault.
So here we are, full circle, and they about to get Drew might get his retribution on. You know, what do you guys think about this clash right now? What do you guys feel about this?
I mean, I'm glad they made it a Sin City street fight. I mean, that made it more interesting for me.
Do you think they stay in the arena, or do they actually get in the streets?
I won't say the streets.
Nah, bro,
I say
that's too big of
I say
an arena.
backstage.
Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like
Right.
outside.
I mean, they can go into the hotel. I mean, they're not gonna be at the MGM or nothing like that, but that's a little ways from that stadium. So
I say they go in the crowd at least.
that stadium is huge too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Backstage or the crowd or
Yeah.
something like that. That'll be very interesting for me. I mean, 'cause I think this feud was built for a year, so it means something. But this made it more interesting for me.
Right.
To give them have a street fight, that's a standout match they could have on the WrestleMania card. So is that the only really gimmick match they got right now?
Didn't they make the fatal 4-way something, or just a regular fatal 4-way?
This is a regular fatal 4-way.
It's just a regular fatal 4-way.
I mean, it's no disqualification because it's a fatal 4-way, but
Yeah, right.
Yeah, this is the only gimmick fight. I do want to see it go on the street. I don't care. I do. Brett, who is it? Roddy Piper and Goldust. They literally went in the street, turned into a whole car chase at one point. I want to see them go.
Yeah, but they went in no stadium though. They was in the arena. That's different. You in the stadium. I ain't making it to the streets in no stadium.
The stadium is huge too, man. It's like a big old spaceship just in the middle of the desert.
And our arena. They'll find a way out.
Right.
In that stadium. And to even get to the street from that stadium is like feet. because I've been outside that stadium. You just not walking. You walking out the front door in the street right there. You got a little ways to go.
Yeah.
Nah.
Let's say, who's to even say it starts in the rain?
That's true.
Oh well, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know, well, I know they're gonna want them WrestleMania entrances.
Well, Professor, you on it today?
Dude,
I mean, it could start in the back near the exit.
Yeah, that's my favorite. The backstage fights. That's always been my favorite.
Yeah. But everybody want that WrestleMania entrance, so I mean, that's why I don't see it coming.
There you go. You took it right out my mouth. I want my entrance, sir. Please, thank you very much. No.
Yeah.
Kobe said, "Run me my money."
You know what? I can tell y'all what was my favorite entrance at a Mania, but I don't want you guys. I don't want you. You know, you guys. It's getting a little late, so I don't want to. You know, I'm just saying.
any I'll say it for you, any Triple H entrance ever at WrestleMania.
Jeez, somebody give this man some glazed Krispy Kreme donuts.
Oh man, I was at. Man, weren't we at a few of those, Ron? We was at a few of those Triple H.
Oh yeah, one at the 31 when he did the Terminator.
That was the bomb. There,
that was hard.
Are we really doing this? Hold on, we really doing this? It's not even about this. It's supposed to be about Drew and, come on.
Oh, hey, he brought up WrestleMania that we were at, so I had to indulge in that part.
We're talking about Drew. We don't need to hear about Drew.
Oh, you know what? We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. No, we know.
But I mean, our guest Zakia was at that one too. Our guest Zakia was at that one too, though. So we had to bring that one up.
You sure was.
Hold on. How many have you been to with them?
Oh, just that one.
Oh God.
That one.
One WrestleMania. One WrestleMania. A couple of shows. I know we've done. We did the Amway. Yeah. And
because RC is never gonna let us forget that he went to 9 of them.
Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah, Royal Rumble.
You had the Rumble.
Yeah, Royal Rumble, my favorite.
You had the Rumble. I mean, it's just something about that guitar. But I'm not going to get on that. Let's digress. Do you guys want to do your pre-picks now for Mania, or you want to wait till later in the week?
Man, let's go and get on that. Let's go and get on that.
All right. Go, Professor.
Well, let's do it.
All right.
And we'll start with you, Zakia, and then Miss Mitchell, and then we'll go from there.
There we go.
All right. So you want me to just run through?
Yeah, night one. Yep.
Night one. Let's see. I love Roman Reigns. So I'm going to go with him. I'm just choosing my favorites, right? Main event, Jey Uso against Gunther. I want Jey to win.
Anybody writing this down?
I'm not all about Tiffy time, so I really want Charlotte. I want the Queen to win this one. You know, I'm tired of New Day. New Day in my book is played out, so I want the War Raiders to take over that one.
Oh, no.
I'm a big Jacob Fatu fan.
Whoa.
And the dog so I kind of want him to pull it out. Naomi's my girl, so I'm gonna go with Naomi, and I don't know, maybe Rey Mysterio.
Okay.
So that's my night one picks.
Who'd you pick with Tiffany and Charlotte? Who'd you pick? Tiffany?
No, I'm sorry, you picked Charlotte, right?
Yeah, she picked Charlotte.
Yeah. You picked Charlotte. Okay. All right. BJ, you writing this down?
Well, let's go through this one match at a time through everyone.
Okay, cool. Let's do that.
So, I'm sorry we had you do the whole thing. Well, in that case, we know that you picked Charlotte. Ron, who do you have in the Charlotte versus Tiffany?
Sheesh. I'm still going with Tiffany. I'd rather Tiffany win. Charlotte don't need another short reign for no reason.
Okay. Kiwanis, who you like?
I go with Charlotte for that one.
Ooh, that is super strong. I like that. What do you say, Jacoby?
Can they both lose?
No, it ain't no money in the bank is available right now, so no.
Hold on.
Oh God!
Actually, I am not mad at that statement either, though.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
I ain't mad at that, but I ain't mad at that. I said I wish somebody had money in the bank right now, but it ain't. Nobody got it, so it's all. I deal with whoever wins.
If I don't really care for either one of them, but I care for Charlotte even less, so I'll go with Tiffany, so we can have a pick on the books. I'll go with
All
Tiffany.
right.
Okay, I'm about to say because you know I'm picking Charlotte. Well, why wouldn't I? And Sean?
Go ahead.
Yeah, Charlotte.
Oh, Charlotte. Okay, all right. So pretty much Charlotte across the board, except Jacoby. I respect that, and I like that. Moving on, we go ahead and do Big Good J and Gunther. Zakiya, let me get your pick again on that one. Zakiya. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I want Mr. Main Event. I don't think he's gonna win. I think Gunther's gonna win, but I want Jay.
No, this is a must win for Jay. It's a must win.
All right, so Ron, you got Jay.
Oh yeah.
Jay. Yep.
Oh
Should
yeah.
I put you down for Gunther because you are a non-believer?
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
I ain't mad at that.
Oh.
Okay. All right, fine. And Kiwanis, who do you like?
Jay Uso. I got a rep too because I got my shirt on.
Oh, you got the shirt on tonight.
Yeah.
I remembered this week. I know we talked about it before.
Oh yeah.
Love people respecting the new tribal chief. But moving on.
Tribal chief. This is blasphemy. You got the current Ulafalo wearing tribal chief still in the building.
Yeah, he ain't won no championship.
He ain't got no championship.
Take that.
So moving on.
Who Jacoby pick?
Who am I picking?
No, Jacoby.
Oh, sorry, Jacoby. Yeah.
Give me Jay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Who ain't picking Jay?
Okay. Did I give my pick?
Well, I asked you if you wanted Gunther. You said you would like that. Do you want to make a pick?
I just want to be on the record. Gunther's winning. That's all. I just want to be on the record. Yep. Everybody about to be sad. They're about to be sad that night. Yeah, they're about to be sad. And you know what? It's going to be a slaughter. A slaughter.
I heard that a lot.
He about to join his boy. He about to join Big Jim at the local
medical facility.
Yeah. So both of them can talk to moms.
Oh no, they ain't doing that.
I ain't mad at that. All right, now Zakiya, you said you have Naomi.
Yes.
Ron, who do you like?
Me? Naomi with the Meta Girls. That's what I'm calling.
Wow,
that's the prediction.
Look at this, Sean. Who do you like?
You already know. Go with my girl Jade. 10 toes down. We standing in it. Listen. That weather alert is about to go off that night. Everybody phone gonna hit that weather alert. Jay winning.
Jacoby, who do you prefer?
I'm going with Naomi, big dog.
Naomi, come on, look at that.
Disrespectful.
Kiwanis, who you choosing?
Slay on me.
Slay on me. That's what I'm talking about.
Slay on me.
I like both, but I got Naomi on this one.
Them extensions coming out that night.
Not extension.
Hey, can I jump in on this?
Yeah, who you?
Hey,
you supposed to be off.
What's up, y'all?
You supposed to be off.
Hey, look here. Everybody on the right. That's what I'm putting for.
Oh,
everybody on the right.
So Charlotte, Jay, Naomi, New Day, Jacob.
Oh, I know you ain't picking El Grande. Come on now.
Hey, so you picking?
Mind your business. I picked them. Deal with it.
Oh man. El Grande is getting unmasked at WrestleMania. That's my call.
Okay, well, hold on a second. Okay,
yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Since that one started up before, we're gonna pick this one right now because I got El Grande winning too, actually.
Oh no, y'all tripping.
Wait a minute.
Let me tell you something. Here's how this works. I got El Grande winning, and Ray's gonna get pissy about it. And it's going to wind up being a rematch where it's going to be mask for mask because Ray's tired of the shenanigans. He's like, I'm going to prove who you are, that you're Chad Gable, and now be the backlash match. El Grande's winning.
I think
he's doing
he
getting over there booking, don't he?
Yeah, bro. He got that pin.
He's doing it for the Gulf of America. You need to respect the heritage.
He's doing it for the Gulf of America. I'm with it. The Gulf of America. I'm with it.
All right. Who's
I ain't.
I'm with it.
I'm sorry, Jacoby. Who you picking?
Give me Americano, man.
The boom. Who wants the Americano?
That sound like you ordering a coffee.
Hey,
Give me that
I
grande.
love my coffee.
Don't do that, Mama. Don't do that. Don't
Give,
do
give me that grande.
It didn't sound like that though.
Give me that grande.
Kid, you just try me with a capital T. You just try me with a capital T.
Kia, do you want to change your pick or do you want to stick with Ray?
I'm gonna stick with Ray.
There you go.
We'll see how that match goes, but I'll stick with Ray.
Okay. And Kiwanis, who you like?
Mr. 619.
Oh, okay.
All right. Booyaka.
I'm going for Ray. I'm going for Ray because Ray's not a deadbeat dad, so I'm going for Ray.
Ooh. All right.
We know that.
Now he pulled that belt out.
Per.
Yeah, we know that. That was up for discussion, right?
but so for I'm confused because Mr. Nesbitt said he's going for everybody on the right, but you got CM Punk and Seth Rollins there. So who's he picking?
Oh
Seth
yeah.
Rollins. Seth Rollins the furthest over to.
I probably say
right.
Seth. I would say for him Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
I can get him to confirm.
Yeah.
I can get him to confirm.
The innovator. But moving on to the tag team championship. War Raiders and New Day. Who do people like on this one?
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
That New Day's past. It's an old day. They old.
Nah,
Let's move
bro.
on.
Nah.
Not the rusty.
Yeah, the shade.
Yeah. New day, new way. Let's go.
We are not disrespecting the greatest tag team of all time.
Of all
New Day,
time.
all day.
Right.
Because War Raiders ain't
In the world,
boring,
Craig. The world.
I'm going with the New Day on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Going with the New Day.
Kiwanis, I'm sorry. Yeah, Kiwanis, what did you pick?
Yeah, I go with the New Day too on this one.
New Day.
I still researching on my personal and the War Raiders, so I go New Day on this one.
Now watch the War Raiders.
New Day, please.
New Day. That's what I thought. There it is.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm doing the rest of my picks like an order because Kia just tried me, so I'm gonna do it like that. I'll take a New Day, please.
Not the Jeopardy. Oh goodness.
Okay, next up you have LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
I got LA Knight. I got LA Knight.
Yeah.
The only reason I got LA Knight is because Solo's gonna do some stuff.
I kind of see that same thing too.
Okay.
LA Knight for the same reason because I just feel like Solo's gonna try, but he's gonna fail.
Oh man, that sucks. But I forget. I don't care. 5-2.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Who do you like?
That was perfect.
Hold on a second. Let me go back to it. Zakai, who did you pick? Zakia. Sorry.
I picked Fatu. I picked Jacob Fatu.
Two.
I agree with all of y'all. Something's gonna happen that's gonna go down, and LA Knight probably will, keep his title. But I want Jacob to win. He's loose. Let him loose.
Yeah, I feel Tama Tonga is gonna pick a side in this, so Jacob might still be able to win with Tama Tonga.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
I
got Jacob. Jacob's a wild boy.
Ooh,
yeah.
Lean more towards Jacob. Jacob's a favorite. Okay, kind of like that. Jacoby, did I get you? Who'd you pick?
No, I didn't pick. I always love a New Day, but it's gonna be LA Knight.
Yeah.
All right. So
man.
I'm sorry, man. I got two. Hey, man, the Kavorka is strong over here, baby. I got and with some interference, man. I got a feeling Solo is gonna cost Jacob this, and that's gonna turn into their feud. So let LA Knight ride the wave.
Mm-hmm.
all right.
I hear you.
Last of the night, you had a triple threat between Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Seth freaking Rollins. Kia, who did you pick again?
Oh,
Kia, who'd you
Roman.
pick? Roman?
With any one of them?
Yeah.
It could be CM Punk, but that's actually a tough one. That really is.
Yeah.
So you going with CM Punk? Or...
No.
Oh, me? No, I'm gonna pick. My personal pick would be Roman Reigns.
Okay.
But it could go anyway. It can go anyway.
Well, I'm going to pick. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm probably changing it anyway. Right now, my original pick was Punk. I'm saying Punk at this moment because CM Punk. I have no other reason. CM Punk. All right, Ron, who you got?
Oh boy. Long as Roman Reigns gets pinned, I'm all right. But
oh my God.
No, I feel the same way. Roman has to take that pin.
Roman is not taking that pin.
He has to take that pin.
He's not
I'm going with Punk.
Okay. Sean, who you got?
So my heart is going with Roman Reigns, but my mind is telling me that Seth Rollins could possibly win this and become the next Paul Heyman guy. So I'm gonna go with Seth Rollins.
I like that pick, actually. I really do. Juanis, who do you have?
I like all three, but right now at least, I'm gonna go with CM Punk on this one.
Okay.
But what if the High Chief causes Roman Reigns this match and propels them into that match out there in WrestleMania 42?
Well, that's just putting your hands in too much. You already got the John Cena thing you got to explain. Now you got to do this whole thing. Jesus, Rock.
Hey, we in Vegas. We got to throw all the chips on the table.
I guess it's too much to keep up with.
But I'm still going with Seth Rollins.
All right. Jacoby, who do you like?
Chicago made Punk.
Okay. I like that. All right. Well, there you have it, folks.
That's night one.
Moving on to night two. Oh boy.
Oh man.
Night it is.
Yeah, I know, right? He thought it was over.
I'm already tired.
Just pick it.
It's something like RC.
And we gotta stay up for 9 hours to help us.
No, this is not. No,
No,
show
way.
itself, I believe it's gonna be on.
I'm staying up for the main show.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that post show. I don't care about that.
You know what I do for the rest.
Oh, highlight it.
You know it.
All right, so running down. EO, Bianca, Rhea Ripley, Zakia. Who do you like in this one?
Listen, I'm repping my my Bianca Belair shirt, so my girl be all the way.
Yes.
Hey.
All right.
Bianca, RC. Ron.
Oh, you know that streak staying intact. Let's go, Bianca.
All right, that's 2 in a row. Sean, who do you like?
EO is the sleeper.
Ooh, that's not a bad pick either.
It
Kiwanis, who do you like?
Oh, you know what? Hold on, let me elaborate. So EO, but with a twist from your girl. I'm thinking Naomi gonna cause Bianca this because Bianca is that like she said, she's ungrateful.
Interesting.
My.
I'm not mad at that. Kiwanis, who do you like?
My EST.
Boom. All right. Yeah. Jacoby, who you picking?
The theme music says she's on her own, but we rolling with Bianca.
Yeah.
Board.
Wow. Okay.
EO could very much win this match because she's kind of getting shafted like the third wheel in this thing. I don't know, man. My gut says to pick Bianca.
I just want Rhea to get pinned.
Well,
yeah, I do too. I do too. Yeah, Rhea's getting
for the
pinned.
sake. Okay, you know what? It's not the official pick. I'm gonna go with Sean. I'm gonna pick EO, and the reason I'm picking EO is because I feel like that Naomi J thing is gonna somehow throw Bianca out of the equation, and Rhea's gonna end up getting pinned, and Bianca ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. I don't know. Like I said, it's not my.
The streak can still be intact.
Yeah. I don't know.
That'll be a loss, though.
Yeah.
I mean, she didn't get pinned.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess she didn't get pinned.
Just to put it out there, like, would it have been better if Naomi attacked Rhea Ripley instead of Jade to make sense for Rhea Ripley to be in this match?
What do you mean?
Because when the reason I say no is because when she attacked Jade, Rhea Ripley was still doing all that stuff with Liv Morgan. They had nothing to do with each other. This wasn't even close to being the thing yet. So that's the only reason I would say no.
If somebody attacked her along that time, I don't know. And she would have thought it was Liv. It could have been she thought it was Liv, and it wasn't for all that time. But I don't know. Either way, it is what it is right now.
Right.
The reason this match exists is because Adam Pearce is a bad GM.
Professor.
He's a
Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce.
Goodness today.
Adam Pearce be doing extracurricular, so he be he be in
the bars. He's drinking too much. Moving on, we have the phenomenal AJ Styles versus a YouTuber.
Oh no!
In this match, can we just this match be on like a SmackDown?
Yeah, it really should be, but
this needs to be pre-show.
Pre-show, yeah.
I will put this on Rampage.
Hey, Sunday night. This need to be on Sunday night.
Don't disrespect AJ Styles like that. Don't disrespect the icon.
This is gonna still be a good match. It's still gonna be a good match, whether we like Logan Paul or not.
This will probably be the match of the night. I ain't gonna deny it, but I don't care to see Logan Paul. So it's like Rampage.
Don't get me wrong. Logan Paul.
Watches Rampage.
Nothing against Logan Paul, but I just don't have any invested interest in this match. So, like, can it just be a no contest? Can I just put me down for no contest?
Just give me AJ Styles, bro.
Give me AJ Styles. I'm picking AJ Styles.
Yeah,
is everyone picking AJ Styles?
Phenomenal.
Yes,
phenomenal pick. That's a phenomenal pick.
I have no interest in Logan Paul. I just don't.
Okay, I figured we just run through this. AJ Styles across the board. I'm not mad at that.
And he did just come back off an injury, so
okay.
All right, moving on. Tag team champions. Liv Morgan Raquel, Judgment Day versus Bayley and the Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria, who should be defending, but that's not part of this equation.
She should be defending her belt. You're right.
Zakia, who do you like?
My answer is I don't care.
We can't have all these no contests and don't care.
Right, not for WrestleMania.
Oh goodness.
Zakia, who you got?
I think Liv and Raquel are going to
give me Liv and Raquel.
Yeah, they're going to retain their titles.
Zakia got Liv and Raquel.
All right, Jacoby got Liv and Raquel. Ron, who do you have?
Ooh. I already said it before, Liv and Raquel retaining because I didn't like nobody in that gauntlet. But Bayley and Lyra proved themselves having 5 matches in one night. So I mean, it's great how they proved themselves to be here, but it's just I don't see them lasting long. So let me go with Liv and Raquel. Somebody for Judgment Day got to win a match at WrestleMania.
Kiwanis, who do you like?
Liv and Raquel for this one.
I see why you said what you said. Okay, Liv and Raquel. All right, and I'm picking Liv and Raquel too.
Dang.
I'm picking Liv and Raquel.
Liv and Raquel. Okay. All right. Judgment Day wins again. Stick with Finn. Judgment Day wins.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of which,
that's gonna be it too.
Championship. You have the champion Steiner Breaker and versus Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio. Zakia, who do you like?
Braun Breaker all the way.
Oh wow.
Tear him up.
Human Wrecking Machine. All right. Ron, who do you like?
Ooh. I won't Finn, but I feel like Dominic gonna get this.
Interesting.
Yeah, Dominic.
I did not see that coming.
It's a 4-way.
Sean, who are you picking?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Dominic Mysterio.
Somebody didn't like that Dominic pick.
Oh goodness.
I agree with her.
Kiwanis, who you choosing?
Mr. Dog Breaker.
Ooh.
The Super Soldier.
Dogs are barking. Jacoby, who you choosing?
When I was on the yard, I heard Dominic was winning.
Yeah, I'm picking Dominic, man, because it's his time. It's his time to shine.
Oh,
It is, man.
Jacoby smooth with it.
He's gonna do a little lie, cheat, and stealing in this one with his pop.
Yeah.
Gary.
Yeah.
So okay, I don't disagree.
Viva la raza.
Be like his
I
daddy
do
win at
think-
WrestleMania.
I second that. Who is he gonna pin?
So he's gonna pin Finn Balor.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Finn Balor.
Oh God, I hate that. I hate all of that. But in the end of it, I will say I do two things to this. I do think Dominic is going to win because again, I think Dominic and Liv are going to become the first intercontinental couple. So
That's gonna be
there's
hot.
that. However,
Interesting.
I'm
Okay.
picking Penta because Zero Metal don't care. I don't need a rhyme or reason. I just made a pick, and I'm picking Penta.
Mic drop.
Hey, but yeah, so he's gonna pin Balor because it's his exit out of the Judgment Day. Balor had this because Dominic's already looked at as a leader anyway.
Mhm.
And Finn Balor needs to leave so we can get Demon Finn Balor back, and then he can start doing some things for other people, like Aleister Black, maybe. Who knows? Yeah.
Right. I need his old theme music and everything because I don't like nothing that's going on with him now. Just give me my members only jacket, Finn Balor. That's all I want back. Thank you, guys.
Oh, good deal.
All right. Next up, you had the Sin City street fight between Drew and Damian.
Mm.
No build up. Who we like here?
I think Drew
Oh.
needs this.
Drew?
I think Drew needs it. He needs it for his own personal,
For his
well-being.
for his sanity.
Yeah.
I actually do.
That's a good point.
Yeah. No, that's a very strong point. Drew
That's a
does
good
need-
point.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that too. I'm picking Drew because Drew hasn't had a big win since Mania, and even then that was taken from him. So yeah, I need Drew to win this one.
Hey,
I mean, he did win
Oh.
Money in the Bank after that. I mean, but he still.
hey,
Yeah,
Drew-
how'd that work
Drew-
out?
All
Drew.
right. Yeah.
Hey, Professor Drew been caught up in a tariff war, so I need Drew to win.
Oh wow, that's what happened. Okay,
Lord.
everything's going up on him. How you
Yeah.
liking it, Ron? Who you choosing?
I see what you're saying about Drew, but I'm picking the Street King. Let's go to Damian Priest.
You must be going to Olive Garden.
Yeah, Money in the Bank.
Well, there you go. I'm going Damian.
Honest, who you choosing?
I like both, but I'm gonna pick Damien for this one.
All right, all right.
El Campeon.
And Jacoby, who's your favorite?
I'm gonna go with Drew Galloway. I mean McIntyre. I'm gonna go with McIntyre in this match.
Like that first.
Simply because Priest cashed in on him at WrestleMania last year.
Right.
And Priest has kind of had the upper hand in most of this situation. And then Drew just beat Randy Orton on TV. So I don't see why they would kill his momentum out right here with Priest. Because if I'm beating Randy Orton on TV, I can beat anybody. Like that's how I'm looking at it right now. So I'm gonna go with Big Drew.
Okay.
What he calls himself, DM Hunk. I'm going with DM Hunk.
Mm.
All right, and then finally you have the main event: Cody Raheem Rhodes.
Oh,
The
not
John
the whole
You
name.
Cannot See Me Cena.
Not the whole name.
Oh, my
not the
goodness.
government.
The government name.
Our civil rights leader.
Tia, who you choosing?
Oh.
Man, this is a hard one. I think I'm gonna go with John Cena.
Yeah.
Hey, can I say my pick for the day? Oh,
No, we just throw
Oh.
out pick. I'll let
No,
you
we
guys
doing them
decide.
right now, Triple H.
In fact,
Yeah, come
because
on,
you
Sean
I
have-
was gonna
Levesque.
say,
Sean is all about the game how you play it. I am not.
Sean, you got to make the pick.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, come on, Sean Levesque.
What'd you say, BJ?
It's your pick.
Man, okay. I would say because this is a historical week. Because History is being made all across the board with Triple H going into the Hall of Fame. Because Triple H has probably broken and shattered all records possible known to man.
You picking for this match. This is between Cody and John Cena.
Okay.
He's gonna tell us at the press conference.
Okay.
I got eye roll.
I got man, this is tough. I got Cody Rhodes for the people. Only because I just don't want to see Cena get 17. It's bad enough he surpassed Triple H. That's blasphemous.
You know what? I just really quick. I would almost agree with that. If anyone should be reaching 17 or 18, it should either be Triple H or Randy Orton.
Facts.
But the fact that it's John Cena, because I mean they have been long time committed to the game. They never left to go do a Hollywood gig. They were always present when need be, not a part-timer who just kind of came in. I'm not saying Cena don't deserve it. I'm just saying from a standpoint, I can see that a case. That's it. Beyond that point.
Oh no, both of them did movies. They was just bad.
Hey.
All right, Cena actually did some good stuff.
Hey.
Cena just happened to play in movies.
Oh, Mr. Boykin.
Okay.
There's a lot of disrespect coming from your
Point
camera.
stands.
There's a lot of disrespect coming from your camera.
In fact, Jacoby, well, real quick, Kiwanis, who do you like in this?
I gotta go. I like both, but this one for the WrestleMania, I'm gonna go with Cody. Whoa.
Yeah. Cena cannot. Whatever Cody got to do that night need to be done.
Whatever Cody got to do.
Not the tear.
Need to be done. But now the wild card is our High Chief. That's the wild card.
Can I get in on this?
Who do you like?
Can I get in on this one?
Get it, Lonnie.
Yeah. Lonnie, who you like?
Go ahead, Jacoby, and then Lonnie. Go ahead, Jacoby.
Oh, okay. I thought Lonnie was hopping in. Now go ahead and give me the Negro leader, the walking Negro spiritual, Cody Rhodes.
Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Hey, that's Pastor Rhodes. You see how you dress? That's Pastor Rhodes.
Who you take?
I gotta send y'all. Hey, I'm gonna put it in the group chat tonight, but I'm gonna send y'all the civil rights picture with Cody Rhodes, Malcolm X, and Martin Luther King.
Oh my god, stop it.
Lonnie, who you picking?
I have that.
Yo, DJ, I'm gonna start from everybody and then going down the list. That cool?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Knock it out.
Triple threat, Bianca, just because that's my homie.
We can't do that. We need a real explanation.
Right. No, we don't. That's good enough.
There's no WrestleMania without EST.
Oh,
I didn't give one show, to be honest. I just said EST.
Hey, you hit them Nesbits.
Oh Lord.
You see it. Okay.
Get on to your pick.
I'm gonna go AJ Styles.
Phenomenal.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Judgment Day.
Right.
Liv Morgan and Raquel. I'm going with them. Braun Breaker because that spear last week. That spear last week. Braun Breaker did a Carlito. That's just
that was hilarious.
Crazy.
We need to win the rest of the year after that one.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go with Drew McIntyre because I think he owes Damian a big receipt after everything that Damian did to him last year.
Did to him?
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
All right.
What?
McIntyre costs himself all that. Like I said, either way, go ahead.
I told y'all, we notorious for that sympathy right here.
Son, we ain't talking about Triple H right now, so let it be, man. Let it be.
Where did that come out? I got these fine ladies and gentlemen here. They would
coming out the whole episode.
They would tell you that I have bias on that.
John Cena.
You picking Cena? You picking this? You can't see me.
We can see him now.
Listen. All right, so I need to make my pick. So here's the deal. I just want everyone to know and understand that in the year of our Lord 2019, a man decided to go on a quest and start up a company that was based upon the ambitions of restoring wrestling. He almost single-handedly changed the landscape of professional wrestling, making it is what it is today that we're all enjoying. This man said, you know what? I've laid the foundation for people to take the baton and run. I'm going to go back to where I belong to pick up the baton my daddy left behind. So he goes back to the other company. He wins the world champion after taking down a tribal chief of all people. And now you got this Johnny come lately, this movie star wannabe coming in here talking about what he's owed. Like people owe him anything. I got my boy Cody Raheem Rhodes just to prove to the point that John Cena needs to stay in Hollywood and finish Peacemaker season 2 because I'm tired of waiting on it.
Yeah, you're right about that part. Because Peacemaker baby need to come on back. That's a good show.
Wait a minute. There's layers to this. There are layers to this promo. Wait, hold on. There's layers to this promo. He just said in the year 2019.
I give Professor a grade A for the
Good
day.
job. Good job. It makes perfect sense.
Great.
It makes perfect sense. Cena does not. Whatever needs to be done, ladies and gentlemen, has to take place at WrestleMania 41. Whatever needs to be done. Cena cannot leave that building with the time.
No, you can't. Cody saved wrestling. Cody again has to save wrestling.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, I get that. It's a good story. It's a great story, but he ain't gonna finish it to SummerSlam, and so that's why John Cena is winning this match.
Man,
they didn't make those last real champion shirts for Cena for nothing.
Oh my god!
You know what? They made a whole bunch of Patriot undefeated Super Bowl shirts, and guess where they at?
Wait a minute. We're not gonna talk about the Pats. We still got more rings than half the league. We still got more rings than half the league.
Sunday night turn up.
A lot of championship shirts that are made. Sometimes you get sent to people that need more.
Atlanta came out with their championships in the third quarter.
No, Lord.
Wow.
I'm glad it ain't no Falcons fans in here. I mean,
right.
Okay, that's enough. But here we go. We have it. WrestleMania night 1 and night 2.
Cool.
Picks subject to change.
We need to have a prize who got the most picks, right?
So
don't worry, we're gonna do that. That's the thing
will be
coming up soon.
We will be. So yeah. Man, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We want to know what you guys think in the chat section there. What you guys think about night 1, night 2? Who's your winner? Who's the loser? We want to know. And looking forward to seeing it because, I think that it's going to be a monumental time in our lifetime. I mean, a lot's about to happen this week. I don't think the people know, but a lot is about to happen this week. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Lifetime? Wow.
Yeah, this is about to be.
How big is this Mania supposed to be?
Oh, I was just talking about the Hall of Fame. Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Sean hoodwinking us, yo.
I'm sorry. You keep reminding me that it is Mania.
Wow.
I'm genuinely upset that I just walked into that.
Yeah, he kind of did. He kind of did, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Professor. You set me up good. Thank you, sir. Good wingman. So, we want to know what you guys think there in the comments there. But don't forget, let me pull this up here. Don't forget to join us for our. Let me see. I need to take this. Oh, can you unshare the screen?
Sorry, yeah.
No worries.
We're done with the picks.
Let me see if I can pull this up here. Let's see. But anyway, any final thoughts on what we talked about tonight? While I pull this up here real quick.
Kevin was right. Just can't say that enough.
Get well, Kevin.
Yes, keep fat.
Hey,
right. Yeah, get well.
Yeah. Right. But it's gonna be a good WrestleMania. Building up to it. Hopefully, like a lot of people say, the build up ain't nothing, but WrestleMania always delivers for the most part. So hopefully, everything come together that night.
I just can't wait to see what the set look like. I want to see what the set is. That's what I'm excited about.
I'm ready for that set reveal. That set reveal gonna be hitting.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Yeah, because this the only show we get a set now. This the only show we get a set on now.
Yeah,
like it seemed like this the only show we get set. You remember when we was coming up, every pay-per-view had its own kind of set. And then they got lazy and just started changing the graphics on the screen. And now they just put screens out there. I'm like, come on now. I know y'all trying to fit all these people in the stadium, but
and it's easier for the crew to set up. So it's easier for the crew.
Budget cuts.
Budget cuts. Yeah, the budget cuts something else.
No, they made budget cuts, but then they raised the prices. It's like they don't even give out comp tickets no more. You know how many free shows I've been to because of who I know in WWE?
Right.
And now they don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I have not paid for a WWE ticket in at least, I think the last time I paid for a WWE ticket, me and RC went to Survivor Series in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that was the one with Undertaker.
So that
Undertaker and Kane versus the Wyatt family or something like that.
Yeah, I know. That's when Sheamus cashed in. Sheamus cashed in on Roman Reigns, and we couldn't see it because of all the confetti. We had to watch it, but you couldn't see it in the building because it was so much confetti falling.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when we was at.
Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to join us for our live stream here. There's the flyer. Don't forget to join us. We're going to be live this Saturday and Sunday for both nights for, celebrating WrestleMania. It's WrestleMania season. I wish we can go live for the Hall of Fame, but, it's a little late. So we might have to do that another time.
You can go to bed now talking about that.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, it's a special moment. I know everyone out there in the digital land, you all agree. So it's okay. It's between us. That's right. It's between us. Us. But listen, guys, ladies and gentlemen, it's been another edition of Champions Corner. We want to thank you guys for tuning in. We want to know what you guys think is going to happen. We want to know who's going to win. Will Bianca keep her undefeated streak alive? Will Naomi catch them hands by Jade? I don't know. I mean, will she catch them both? Will Naomi actually beat Jade Cargill? Who knows? Will Cody Rhodes defeat John Cena? Will John Cena become 17-time champion? Will he make history and surpass Nature Boy Ric Flair? What's going to happen? Will Roman Reigns lose? Or will Paul Heyman cost it all for Roman Reigns and Seth? Will CM Punk favor really hold true? Or will Seth Rollins finally be, I guess, the next Paul Heyman guy? There's a lot that's hanging in the balance here in WrestleMania. We want to know what you guys think. We want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight live on YouTube and Twitch. And again, if you haven't done so already, follow, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, and also hit up that merchandise shop. There's a lot of stuff in there for you. Go ahead and hit it up. Get you some Champion Mania gear that you can rock and wear to the live show. We'll see you guys next time right here in the Champions Corner. Peace.
Peace. All right, see if we loaded up.